Welcome back, my friends. I'm Karthik Nagarajan and your technocrat. I would like to discuss today about the new technology and the new apps, whatever has been emerging. Let's just focus on NotebookLM. I wouldn't want to waste a lot of your time. I just wanted to give some tips that will make you really excite yourself and also make your life easy on an everyday basis. NotebookLM, what we know is all that you can upload all your sources, and with the sources that you have uploaded, whether it is a PDF or an Excel sheet or Word document or whatever it is, the source of the data as documents, and then you can be able to get that notebook LM, answer all your questions, whatever you need from the chat aspect. And then you have several other aspects of mind map, and then you can now go for a slide deck, you can now do a video, you can do an audio, you can do a quiz, all those aspects, infographics, all those. That's all something I don't want to touch base on. Let me focus on that chat, just the chat aspect, because I really have made it very different, from my own perspective, and then I made it very useful for me and also for my colleagues and for my team in my company. And I just felt like I have to just share this with you all. And now let me explain to you that, instead of the notebook LM being uploaded with the documents, imagine if you are able to upload all your reports from all your ERP systems, all your day-to-day activities, your meeting minutes and what. Then imagine from there, if you, for example, pull all the reports of your system and then upload the details, pull all those reports in maybe Excel format, and then upload them into the Notebook LM, and then start using Notebook LM as your AI-based control. Because the issue what we all face is we have ERPs, we have systems, we have a lot of platforms in which we create our data, we capture our data, we still have reports from the system. But the question for me is, what would really make us what would really now bring it a purpose for us to now have all these data in our application? You have data in the application, but imagine if you are able to now slice and dice, if you are able to chat with your data source. So just extract the reports. Take this as one of the tips and the trick that you can now use to manage your team very efficiently and very effectively. Because the data what you have wouldn't mean anything if you just have the data as data in your system. But just the reports, export the reports, whether it is in a PDF format, whether it is in an Excel format, just export it and then upload it into Notebook LM. Create your own notebook for your company, maybe your projects or whatever it is. Upload that. So all your reports from every systems, when it goes into Notebook LM, that brings you a very different dynamics, very different vertical of thinking, vertical of managing. It brings in more insight on your data. And now you can install your Notebook LM in your phone, because we have the mobile app. Once you install it in your phone, just open that notebook, ask your questions. Did my staff finish this job on 23rd or 24th? How many days so and so has worked on these projects? And what is the issue with the project? What are the shortcomings that the project might have to, the project management team has to enhance with? Or let's say, for example, how many invoices I got today? How many invoices are being followed up? What are my payables? What are my receivables? When should I now follow up what? Today, what should I follow up? All these are the questions that you can ask. And also, beyond the questions what you ask, you think about it like you can chat with that LM, Notebook LM notebook that you have created and uploaded the sources with, like a human being. So I have taken this as research, and I have been going through this research. The reason why I'm so excited is, like, almost for past 1.5 years, I've also been investing a lot of my time in this R&D, and I'm also preparing the same sort of an LLM, and almost I'm there in that LLM research also. So when I was almost finishing that LLM research, that's when this Notebook LM became famous, and Google has launched it for everyone to use it and things like that. So I felt like what my vision was, what my R&D has been, what my time has been invested on. Google has invested, implemented it and opened it up for everyone. But anyhow, my research is going on, because I will one day come back to you with an exciting application, a platform where it will now have a very different dimension of what you can do with your data. That's a different aspect. But for today, I would want to now close my session. This session should be very useful for you. Just imagine, upload all your data, not as documents or what and what. Imagine, upload all your reports and start getting all your meeting minutes uploaded. Start getting that Notebook LM chat. That's just the chat window, the chat widget for you to now ask whatever questions you want to ask from your data. So gain insight, control your data, monitor your data, and grow with your data, because data what we acquire, data what we hold is really the future, but we don't know the strength of it. Even though we know about the strength of it, we are not in a position to use and utilize it end to end. I'm so happy to share this with you. Thanks a lot, my friends. Thank you. See you in our next video. Thank you.